Hi, this is Mark here at Fitness for Health. It is really great to see everyone today. Today's video, I want to first off start off by telling you that for the quality of the sound and so people can hear me very clearly, we will not be wearing a mask today. But I want to make sure that everyone knows that part of our protocol that everyone wears a mask. We all practice social distancing. Today's video will be about our cleaning procedures that we do here at Fitness for Health, and we'll be showing you some of these procedures. The first part of our procedure is we wait to get notified that the parents that they are waiting for us outside at the circle or outside our space here. The first thing that I do is I actually have a clipboard here with questions here that they need to answer, and I actually have a thermometer here that we will be taking their reading. If they pass the temperature and all the questions, then they will be allowed to come in. Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
Welcome. I hope you had a good day today.
Yup.
So what I'm going to do here, Amanda, if you could just please take a look at these questions here.
Sure.
And by the way, all the pens and pencils are put through a UV light where they are all disinfected. Okay, thank you. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this infrared temperature here, and here we go. And now Amanda will be allowed into the space. Hi, we're here in the waiting room. One of the things that I wanted to demonstrate to everyone is that we now have this waiting room where we basically have cleared out all the chairs here. We really have 2 chairs here that are really, or 3 that practice social distance if somebody needs to sit down. But we're actually requiring parents to stay outside or stay in their cars. The first thing that we do is we actually ask the child or the person that we're working with to please wash their hands or use hand sanitizer to sanitize their hands. The other thing is that we do is we actually have a system that actually cleans the air that actually is coming into the facility that is trying to kill a lot of the bacteria and germs that are entering the area. So one thing is that I wanted to show everyone here on all the door handles here, in this one in particular at the bathroom door, and here also at the entry, we have these rubber sleeves that basically go over these handles, and it actually will kill the bacteria as they touch it with their hands. So let's go ahead on in. Okay, now we're here inside the gym facility. One of the things that I wanted to point out is that we have hand sanitizers throughout the facility, all over, in several different areas. So it will be easy access for our staff to make sure that their hands are clean as well. One of the things that we do is throughout the session here, we actually have the kids that we're working with, or the young adults that we work with, we give them hand sanitizer periodically throughout their session here at Fitness for Health. One of the things also that we do is all the staff is provided an emergency bag. So what they have in this bag is we actually will, as I was stating before, is we'll supply a mask if they don't have a mask. We have gloves here. We have hand sanitizer. And as I was saying before, we actually will have face shields. But sometimes, as you know, our little guys or even big guys, sometimes the face mask is not as comfortable. And we actually have these where they actually just slip right over the head, and we actually have a face shield here. Now, one of the things also that you'll notice in our facility is we have dividers that are throughout the place. So what we've tried to do is really divide up the equipment so people will have their space to themselves. And again, so we're all practicing social distancing. So here we are at one of our stations here. One of the things that I wanted to let everyone know is in between every station, when we are finished with your sons or your daughters, it is then wiped down. But we really take great pride. We actually did a lot of research on the best method to how to clean, but the type of cleaning product that we use and the type of material that we use to actually use the product and wipe it with. First of all, the cleaning solution that we use is actually 100% food-based. It's 100% non-toxic. Now, one of the things that I wanted to show you is all the wipes that we use are all disposable. And we actually have mops that we use, and everything is disposable. But just to give you an idea, this is what we call a quarter wipe. And the reason why we call it a quarter wipe is basically you come in here and we're going to use really an S move like this. And this is actually a technique that we actually had a company come in and show us how to properly clean. And this company actually works with facilities where they actually have to have a clean room. These are in laboratories or in pharmaceutical facilities. And the great thing is once you clean one piece of equipment, then you turn it over and you use the next quarter for the other piece of equipment. And then what we simply do is you'd open it up and you bend it over, and then you would have it another side for another piece, another side, and then I would actually open this up here and again do the same thing. And now I'm going to have another 4 quarters. Here we are at another piece of a cleaning device that we have. This is actually a hospital grade unit that actually has UV light. But the idea and the purpose of this is so the staff, when they come in to start their day, they actually come in, they can take their cell phone, they can place it right here. We can take any pens or writing utensils that they're using. If they have a watch on, they can take it off, or any other types of jewelry. And then all we do is shut this here. And now what's going to happen is in 30 seconds, it will kill all the bacteria. And then we ask the staff to do that again before they go home. So again, we are trying to take every step we can to not only ensure the safety of the clients that we see here, but also ensure the safety of our staff, and that we are able to sterilize this place so when your sons and daughters come here, that we can assure their safety and do everything we can to mitigate any kind of risk along with them and our staff. So what I wanted to show you is the way the electrostatic cleaner works is it basically sends in an electrical charge, and it basically makes the particles of the chemical that we use. And again, the chemical is 100% non-toxic. It is 100% food-based. And basically we turn these particles in to where we're able to change the particles into a negative ion, and then they connect to the positive ions of the bacteria. And what we do is we basically, you'll see this here, and we start from low to high, and it actually will hit the mirrors, and we actually go through here. We're able to do about 300 square feet in a minute. This is the best way to clean the equipment, and it does an incredible job and a thorough job, but I thought it was very important to show you again. Normally I would have a mask on, but I wanted to show you that. But I wanted to let you know that we thought it was very important for you to see these demonstrations. So I hope today's demonstration was able to decrease some of your anxiety, which you have every right to be anxious about this, but we feel really strong that we're trying to do everything that we can to reduce those anxieties. And one of the things that we are still doing is we are seeing people here now at Fitness for Health. But again, we're more than happy to meet you out at Tilden Middle School or even meet you at your home. All right, so please feel free to call me if you have any questions. If I'm happy to have you come out here for a tour with your kids if you've never seen Fitness for Health. But we're happy to make sure that we can provide the utmost and best of services, but not only that, the best in our cleaning procedures to make sure that you have the best comfort level here at Fitness for Health. So I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you very much.